All right, Big Mace, what you got?
Well, my topic just simply states, whoops, classic mix-up.
You'll have that on them big jobs.
And I want to reference that towards the old Coldplay gate.
Oh,
The old astronomer guy and his HR lady.
Chief People Officer?
What a freaking dipshit. Like, okay, guys, listen here. I have been with my wife since we were
I
juniors.
know you're getting ready to say, I've been in that situation
No,
before.
I have
You just
not.
own it.
No. I've been with my wife since we were juniors in high school.
My wife.
We're happily married. We've got 3 beautiful kids and everything.
I would
like
pump
that.
the brakes on happily. We could probably debate that
Right,
for a
right,
little bit,
right.
but
Well,
we won't.
Just a cliche that you
Yeah,
have to say.
okay, yeah.
So I would never. I mean, if let's just say somebody had a gun to my head and said, "You've got to go like hold this woman in your arms that's not your wife at a Coldplay concert." Why would you even put yourself in that situation to where you could potentially be on the Jumbotron? Which you don't know. You don't know, you know what I mean? Like, you don't know that you're going to be on the Jumbotron, but, like, just sit next to each other and, like, you know what I mean? Like, maybe just get a little hands and do whatever you need to do, but, like, don't stand up there and dance ass around and just wait for your life to be ruined.
Well, I'll say this. A lot of these individuals that sometimes get to that chief executive role believe that they are bigger and better and can do no wrong when it comes to anything.
Oh, I know, yeah.
So when you have these moments where it's like the light gets turned on and you see the roaches scurry, it's just a classic, like, he didn't think, nobody would say anything, nobody would be a part of anything. And now you hear, like, there's stuff online, which you can't believe everything online, but that he's just a shitty guy anyways, and the other girl just got a promotion. Mm-hmm. So you kind of start reading the room, and you're like, so the other girl knows that the head HR lady is banging the CEO. She goes and says something. The head HR lady tells the CEO, well, we better promote her to buy her silence. And then, oh, by the way, let's all go to Coldplay together since we all know we're involved in this.
And then the girl that wants to really out the affair knows the dude running the Jumbo John camera and says, hey, pan up this way one time here.
Well, and Chris...
that's completely speculation.
And Chris Martin, I think there was some, like, alternative views where he was like, oh, or bad. You know, like, didn't know we were doing that tonight, but...
They did say that, I've been reading a lot of it about it on Twitter or on X, and they said that now the guy, the CEO is going to sue Coldplay and like...
For what?
Exactly, like for what, you know?
Dude, you got popped.
Yeah.
And instead of, like, I had seen something on, I think it was TikTok, where it was like 35 ways you could have handled this better than what you did. Like, one of them was like, you know, pretend like you're dancing and being crazy, or like you're choking them, or like you're going to hit them. Like, all these other things other than just like...
Don't just bury your hands in your face in your hands and then try to hide and hit the ground, you know.
Well, the Philly Fanatic...
Did you see that
the
one?
The Philly Fanatic with the female Philly Fanatic. I don't know what her name is. But
that was the best.
Yeah, it was a pretty good thing. But, you know, listen. The unfortunate nature of it is the CEO has a wife and they have children, and now this inappropriate... Everybody's assuming it was an affair. You don't know how far in the details it is.
Right.
We saw, obviously, a very... I wouldn't even be that close to my wife,
right?
Let alone somebody else. Not a big PDA guy.
Where was that concert at? Because you knew it had to be hot. You know, get off me. It's too hot. You're slimy.
Not a clue.
You know what I mean?
Like, we don't even, like when it's bedtime, like, there's no snuggle time. Like, just roll over and go to sleep like every other married couple. Gosh, so, terrible. I don't know. Like, it's been hilarious. The internet remains undefeated.
Oh, I know.
Because it's just...
What does Coldplay even sing?
And it was all yellow.
They have some jams.
If I was a star...
They're kind of post-grunge.
I would shine for you. That one? You ever heard that one?
No.
It's not classic country where you.
No, it ain't.
It's not Dave's vein there.
Coldplay's they got a couple actually really good.
They got some jams. Chris
Yeah.
Martin's very talented because I think he was playing the piano at the time. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's just bad because there's kids and there's a whole nother side to this that is going to be absolutely embarrassed. But when it comes to the big D time, I joked that if I was her divorce attorney, I would just print that picture out and wherever we were at for negotiation and everything else, I'd just set it there, just as a nice constant reminder of why we're here. But
What a bulldog.
you know, if he's doing that in public, as brazen as what he was to think he wasn't going to get seen, he's probably a douchebag anyways. So
then going back to the Phillies game where the two mascots and they did all that shit, that was priceless. But then the other one was there was a bunch of people at that same Phillies game that had big flyers that are like signs that said, "This is my actual wife."
yeah.
And then they would kiss Cam, or whatever. It was good.
The other thing, like, think about this. Think about how fast that traveled and made it viral, like on the interwebs.
Oh yeah,
Like, that's amazing.
it is.
The
It is
speed
wild.
of information. The way the speed of information travels.
Yeah.
Like, that's perfect. But what if the real scoop here, we presume soon to be ex-wife of the CEO, like, hired a private investigator, and the PI was like very serious about his job, so like he knew he was going to be at this concert, and he slipped 100 to the guy running. He's like, "Hey, he's going to be up there at some point. They're going to be together.
Yeah.
Like, go ahead and get that for me, please."
Yeah.
Like, what a way to do it. So, I don't know. That's
It'll be interesting to see how this all unfolds, and with the internet, like we said, I guarantee we'll all be along for the ride.
well, and then like sending out like an apology, like, dude.
Yeah, like a public
It's
statement.
not gonna help you anything.
No.
Your best bet is just to shut up. Like, hey, the best thing Hawk Tua girl did,
Yeah,
just went away from the internet.
Yeah.
Like, go ahead and just go.
just get on the just take it on the chin and own it and move.
Well, now here's the big thing. I mean, that board of directors of that company where he's the CEO,
Astronomer or some shit.
yeah, don't even know what they do.
It's an aerospace company, isn't it?
Couldn't tell you.
But what if it was just a good like PR marketing for their business, and we're the fools? Like the
Somebody's got to jump on a grenade.
yeah, like, hey, we're gonna pay you handsomely
Hey,
to do
good
this.
job,
Yeah.
Ralph.
Yeah.
You nailed it.
Yeah,
You nailed it, you dirty dog. Good work.
he was. But the lady, I think the best reaction is the lady that was sitting next to them, because she knew, like, oh shit, like,
Oh
it,
yeah,
it registered on her
That's
pretty
the girl
quick
that
too.
They were saying that there's a lot more involved with the
you
girl.
think it was a menage a trois?
The girl that's sitting there like, you know what I mean? Oh,
Hey, we say it a lot. We say it a lot. You know, around, you'll find out.
That's
He found out, and Coldplay, great job. You just might have been dying as a band.
Shit.
Good PR for you.
All these younger kids on Twitter are like, who the hell is Coldplay?
Coldplay. They
Well,
go look it up.
their Google search has like skyrocketed probably
Yeah.
in the last 4 or 5 days.
Well, and I think, what was it? Was it friend of the program, Morgan Whalen? He made a statement at the beginning of his concert, kind of making laughs about it. Like, if you're here with somebody else that's not your wife, you're probably okay today, because we're not going to put you on the Jumbotron. Like,
It's all going to be a running joke now in all these major venues, like all these big events with Jumbotrons and Kiss Cams. And
yeah, but how long does that last?
I don't
though,
know.
before-
It'll be interesting to see, for sure.
I don't know. It'll be interesting to see.
If we ever go to a Cardinals game, Dave or Casey, we can all three sit next to each other and hope to get on that Kiss Cam. Oh yeah. Well, anyway, I thought that was funny. I thought it needed to have some attention paid to it because I think it's pretty.
Seems like you could probably get pretty rich right now if you could figure out how to sell an ad onto your tickets that the Jumbotron would not look at you. Like, I know
Like an addition.
oh, like a privacy
like
thing.
just another $300.
Well,
font
here's
or
here's the thing. This will be interesting. This is legal brain working, because I know we deal with it at my place of employment. When you're talking about dealing with people's name, image, and likeness, that he may have, like, as crazy as this sounds, he may have some legal recourse for what he did, especially if he didn't notify that you were
Yeah.
going to be that they were going to use it, because obviously they have used it and it has gone. Now, what's that worth? Well, it could be a lot, because his damages, he could show the divorce. Now, you want to talk about playing an absolute heel and being the villain, go ahead and sue Coldplay in the venue and do that. But I wouldn't be surprised if that does happen, because
I think that's what I was saying earlier. I think that's what they're already, like, legal teams are foaming at the mouth trying to go out. Like, I guess you would just say defamation or
not defamation,
Privacy Act.
Well, but it would be because if we knew where the concert was at. So, like, the state of Indiana has laws on the book about, like, your name, image, and likeness, like the use of it, a lot more than what businesses and companies know, and they do it all the time. Like, we do a waiver, like, for that little youth tournament. Like, when they sign up and register a kid, like, hey, you're consenting to us using your child's image. I mean, we do it for parents to go on and...
It was in Foxborough in Massachusetts.
Yeah, so they may have...
Gillette Stadium.
It may be interesting to see what kind of, like, laws they have on the books, but because they've used it for publicity...
Oh, yeah.
And it's gone public like
for
that,
sure.
He does probably... And he's going to be able to show damages, because whatever he's worth, depending on where they file divorce and what it is, but let's say he's worth 10, 15, 20 million dollars and she gets 10 of it, he can show, I got $10 million in damages.
Yeah, but didn't somebody just post it? I guess I'm curious how it got to the internet in the first place. Like, Jenna taking videos at a damn concert. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I don't think there'd be... It's not like the company was using it to promote those videos for... If it was posted by...
But that wasn't like a cell phone video where it went...
Was it not?
Where it hit to the interweb. Like, that's too good of an image. Like, we could pull it up later, but, like, well, we won't show it on the show, because obviously we don't have the legal budget. I mean, our legal department is me, and I don't have the time to represent us.
Fair.
I mean, if Joe Rogan was going to sue us, like, we'd just do that for the popularity, and then hopefully he'd want us to be
allegedly.
on the show. Yeah, but, like, I think because it's such a clear image, like, that's not from a cell phone.
I don't know. I can't
This
remember.
is all done on a cell phone?
I don't know if it was on a cell phone.
Yeah, but in the sweet boxes at Gillette Stadium from
I'd say
afar.
I'd say that her reaction and the way they acted once they realized they were on the Jumbotron together, that was dead enough right to tell that, okay, something's going down. And then with the power of the internet, the people just found out who he was. And it doesn't take a real sleuth gumshoe to figure that out. You know, the way he, she buries her hand in her face in her hands.
And it looks like he got shot in the leg.
He just fucking drops like
Man down!
shot with a sniper rifle. You know what I mean? Like, just trying to duck over the back fence or something. But, the
best thing he would, I mean, in those instances, just word of advice, if you're going to be in that situation, have like a drink or something in hand where it looks like you're just boozy, just drunk.
Yeah, if you're going to have an affair on your wife, don't have your mistress like dancing on you and you're holding her.
Yeah, very close.
Yeah.
I mean, at least have like a drink that you spill so you could be like, I'm drunk.
I'd say the guy that's really going to take the most heat is the dude running the Jumbotron camera. Don't you think?
He's only making $15, $20 an hour. You don't give a shit.
He's just doing his job.
That's right.
Yeah. Hey, look, we got a great moment. Yeah.
You nailed it.
Yeah, because what would be worse if somebody was in the control room and it was like, Tower 2, go ahead. We're going to get up there on that suite up there. We got a guy completely cheating on his wife. Let's go ahead and get a good, clear picture up there. Tower 2, over. Yep, got it. We'll get it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Scans up there. That guy's soon-to-be ex-wife's in the control room. Get that bastard, Tower 2. Get him.
Target locked. Locked.
I don't know. It'll be interesting. If that's that guy, he's got nothing left to do. You might as well sue Coldplay and everybody else and freaking... I mean, you can't get any worse.
Have a heyday with
what it is. I mean, just remember, though, there's kids involved. And that's where it's a sensitive topic.
Right.
But what a moment in the internet.
Amen.
What an idiot. Dude, go to like another town in a dumpy hotel to do your affair, not at a freaking Coldplay concert.
At Gillette Stadium.
Yeah. Who thought that was a good idea?
What an idiot.
Was it a company outing?
I don't know.
Yeah, because there's a post somewhere where the guy was saying that he got fired because he's the one that bought the tickets to the Coldplay concert that exposed the.
Why would he get fired? He didn't do anything wrong.
That's what his thing was kind of all about. That was bullshit. But yeah.
Yeah, that's a tough spot.
But yeah, so he bought the tickets to give to them for a entertainment thing.
What if his company was just an all big setup against him? Like he was that toxic and bad as a CEO.
It worked.
Bravo to those guys.
No shit.
Yeah. And Coldplay find some relevance out of it.
Amen.